Katie Ellsworth here from Lake Country Soccer in Southwest Missouri Rush, and we're talking to Hakim Tahiri, who is the Youth Academy Director Assistant. Hey, Hakim.
Hey guys, how are
How
you?
are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Well, we just wanted to ask you some questions so everyone gets to know you a little bit better.
Sure.
Okay, so let's start off. How long have you been involved in soccer, and tell us where you grew up to?
Wow. So I started playing soccer since I was 6. So I born in Paris, in France. So I started playing soccer, what you call here like street soccer. So that's the first time I have been introduced to soccer. So it was in the street.
Cool.
So yeah, I have been playing soccer since age 6. Then I integrated to a club. Then I went to play with an academy in France at age 13, all the way to 17, basically. And then I just fell in love with soccer since I was young. I mean,
Right.
really, there is no reason besides just I love that ball, and that's all.
Right. That's awesome. So tell us your past playing experience after, you just kind of described it a little bit, but after age 17, did you continue playing?
Yes, basically, I played after age 17. I playing with the EFP college in Morocco because I have a Moroccan background.
Okay.
I played for 3 years, and then I just decided that I just gonna stop with that, and I gonna basically just building a professional career on other field. But my love for soccer never stopped because when basically I decided to stop playing as a player, I was 21, probably 21, 22. But this is when I start basically focusing more on the coaching.
Right.
So yeah.
So how did you end up in Springfield, Missouri from France?
Oh, so I moved to US like 5 years, 6 years ago. My first place was New York. So I used to live in New York, which is I have experience to coach there. So I coached a recreational team in Queens. So I have been for 2 years in New York, and then I moved here for my wife basically when I get married. So that's all. And I came here, and I just find out. I was worried a little bit about soccer in the beginning because I didn't know that much about soccer in this area, but it was just like a fantastic experience since then. And there is a lot of people involved. There is a lot of fantastic people here. So I was just like blessed to be here and be around people that love soccer too. So yeah.
Cool. I always wondered that. Well, we're glad you made the move to Springfield for sure.
Thank you.
So why did you get involved in coaching?
So I think the biggest things it was because all what I went through as a player, like I said, I started playing street soccer, and then I moved to the club, and then I moved to the academy. So basically I feel I have been a player who play different levels, like street level, for kind of semi-professional level. So that gives me an ability to basically, I think, understand better the player, their need. When you are young, basically, I really feel like I understand their, what kind of like, like I want to be that, like, obviously the kids watch soccer sometimes, or when they play sometimes against other kids, and they are like, oh, I like that move, I want to be that guy, I want to do that move, I want to. So all this, it's like it's something that I think I have been through, and I understand the kids about that and how to help them and what they need. So I think and also I will say, because I have a bit strong soccer background. I mean, everyone in my family involved somehow with soccer. I mean,
Mhm.
at this time, I have like a cousins, and I have a friend who still. I have a friend, like a brother friends, who's still playing soccer, professional soccer in France. I have cousins, they are involved somehow as directors or coaching in Europe too, France, Germany, Netherlands. I have friends like, and a cousin in Morocco too. So I feel like all this, it helped me a lot to feel like I'm like able to help and understand the kids. So and that's it. I mean, I start,
Right.
and being loving soccer, and I want to be involved somehow. So I think that was the best way for me to stay next to soccer too. So
Right.
yeah.
Right. Exactly. So, what age group have you most enjoyed coaching, or is there, any difference for you?
Wow. I think there is not really a big, huge difference. Uh, every age is different. There is, I mean, the joy is just different. Like when you coaching really young kids, like 6, 7, 8 years old, is really different than 12 or 13, and really different than 17. It's just the perception of soccer of everyone is different.
Hmm.
The kids, I feel like the kids 6, 7, 8 years old, they are just more about fun, and they just want to be there. They don't, it's more like it's more about like just loving soccer 100%, being
Right.
there with other kids and playing, and just doing fun things.
Hmm.
After that, I think it's the mindset is different. Like 12, 13, this is when the age, well, basically this is when they start thinking more serious about soccer, and they make some decisions about their life either way, because you have some kids that, yeah, they do more than one sport. There is kids do like basketball, like soccer. So I feel like this is the age where they are more different. The way that they're thinking about soccer, if they want to keep doing it for fun, or keep doing it for because they have goals, or so it's just a different way. And then, I mean, it just, like I said, it's just different mindset. I have enjoyed all that. I think being able to have them on different way, and make them understand soccer in different way.
Right.
That's have been really a good. But I think I don't uh, really have a specific age. I just
Sure.
love being there and coaching for sure.
So, what are you most looking forward to by being involved with Rush Soccer?
Uh, Basically, to be honest, I mean, the first time where Sharlash was as an organization was introduced to me, I was just amazed by the way how they have all these tools. As a director, or as coach, or as a person even, and it's always, I'm always looking forward to learn more and more and more. There is no limit. We always learn, and there is no limit. You never can say, I know it all.
Right.
So, but like I said, since day one, I mean, it's funny. Just like the other day, I was talking to one of other director from Raj from here, uh, and I was like, man, I mean, do you see how many information we get per day? I mean, that's just amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
all these programs, the CAP programs, they have programs for high school, programs for like the elite players, programs for recreational. I mean, I love the way that they are just, you know, they are just there. I mean, for every question you have, they have kind of answers, or they have programs. So I was like by myself, I want to be involved with this.
Hmm.
I want to be there. I want to learn from those people. They have obviously they have a lot of tools, a lot of things to learn from. I mean, just the fact that they have more than 100 teams over the US, and that's like 32,000 players. I mean, that's just in US. And I mean, how come you cannot be involved this? And I was like, I need to be there. I need to
Right.
go and learn and help and put my experience in, and and yeah, and be
So
there.
looking at all the Rush organization and all the components of it, what part impresses you the most?
Uh, like I said, I always say, uh, um, like I said, I mean, I came from different background, and I think I have seen a lot of different aspects of what is the soccer organization looks like, and I feel, because I'm a believer that each players need to experience every single aspect of of being part of an organization. Like, for example, uh, you cannot be you cannot be a player, elite player, if you wasn't a recreational player. We all start as a recreational, like, when you are 6 or 7. So you just go there, up there, and you play. So you have to. There is a lot of steps before you've been like on specific category, right?
Right.
So since I'm here, I mean, in US, like, I have seen, and even over in Europe and stuff, there is a lot of different aspect of organization. There is organization like, just like, they're just an academy. They target just the elite players. There is clubs that they target only probably just recreational players. So for Raj, I think I love the way that they are targeting all the levels. You can be with Raj either way you want to play recreational, and they have all the tools that you need to. They have the coaches, they have the staff, the tools to help those coaches to do it. Or you want to be an elite player, so they have the same thing. They have coaches qualify for that. They have tools that can help you. You want to go further, play high school, you want to go college. So I think the reason that's the big things about Rush. It's just it's amazing how they are targeting each specific level on his own, and the way how they are doing it. There is a lot of people involved on it, and that's amazing. So
Yeah, I love that too.
yeah, yeah.
So what do you feel are the key factors in player development?
Love.
Right.
So I think everything starts with love, to be honest. I mean, uh, I have seen a lot of kids, they are talented. They want, they want to do it. They want to go, they want to play high school. They want to do stuff. They have ambitions. But I will say the most important thing is having love and passion for the, for soccer first, and then, uh, the work ethic that you're gonna do. You have to work harder. I mean, there is nothing can happen. You will never. I mean, I will say never, never, but like, you need always work harder and harder and harder every day. I mean, there is if you ask any, I would say, I'm not gonna say professional, but I'm gonna say just successful soccer player. It could be player who gonna play with high school. It gonna be a player who play with the college or whatever. Every successful soccer players will tell you that without working, it's gonna be really hard. I mean, I don't recall during all my experience seeing anybody, being at high level without working hard.
Sure.
And then I will said how much you want it to, the faith in God. You need to have faith and in yourself too, and keep going no matter what, because the path as a player soccer, as a soccer player, it's just hard. It's up and down. Sometimes you are one of the best players on the team. One time you are not. One time you move to another team. One time your coach. I mean, the mentality, it should be there. And again, it's different from each age group. But I will say globally is the passion, the love. That's first thing, love and passion for
Hmm.
soccer, for the sport. Then the work ethic, and then how much you want it. I mean,
Hmm.
the faith and being sure, and being kind of like I said, having faith in God that you can do it and you must do it. So
Hmm.
yeah.